Hello everyone, this is Thehunter DD33, and first off, I want to say thank you guys so much for helping the channel reach 6,000 subscribers. About a year and a half ago, I started doing this thing called real hunting on here, where I basically hunted exactly how I would in real life, not using any tracking indicators, no hunter mate, no anything. Well, we do have scopes, so that's very realistic as well. But as far as being able to locate an animal by call, we can hear a call, but we won't be able to look at a hunter mate, and we also won't be able to find any tracks, because in real life you don't see tracks. You do see deer trails, but you can't actually individually track down one animal just because you find a heavy track. It doesn't really work that way. So that's what we're gonna do. We're out here on Regaro Bayou, and the weapons we chose were the reverse draw crossbow, and we have the carbon recurve with some tracers, of course. We're going to have to get some pretty close shots for this thing. But we also have the 10mm pistol with the red dot scope. We just got the red dot scope actually, and I'm pretty happy with it. I haven't shot anything yet, so we'll see how that works out. Also, we have the camo pulser on us as well, in case we see anything decent where we don't know if he can't quite come in or not. As far as he might not be able to come into recurve range, and we don't want to get a body shot. We definitely do not want to get a body shot, because there's no way to be able to track him. Well, we will be able to track him with blood, as far as if we hit a good lung shot, there will be blood on the ground. But if we get a single lung, it's going to be a little bit difficult, especially considering we're going to be hunting the swamp. Alright, so we're going to start off here on the North Lodge, and basically we're going to work our way south all the way down here to this point, and I think we're going to cover the edge of the swamp all the way down, and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so we have a doe coming in right here, and she's going to be about 15 meters away. Now we're going to take her out with the reverse draw crossbow, and she'll be the first kill of the hunt. It's not very good though, because we can't see her in that brush, so I hope she steps out a little. That'll work perfect. Alright, so we got our first animal down, and it looks like we got a nice double lung spine shot on her. So let's pick her up. Now we got a double lung shoulder blade at 11 meters. So not bad, we got our first kill already. Alright guys, we just spotted a bear coming right in this direction. He's right there, and it's a female. Now this is going to be a little bit difficult. We can use a 10mm pistol if we have to, but I would prefer to try and get him with the reverse draw crossbow. And if we're lucky, she might walk right towards us. We're going to check the wind real quick just to make sure. Pretty decent wind. It looks like the wind's blowing a little bit to the left, but not bad at all. Alright, so there she is right there. She's actually 55 meters out. And we're going to go prone, because she could definitely smell us or see us. She's looking right at us. We're actually going to check the wind again one time. And the wind's pushing a little bit to the left, so it's a bit breezy. And if you're taking a 50+ meter shot, you're risking quite a bit. She's 46 meters out, and it looks like she's feeding on something. But that's just a little bit too far to take a shot with the reverse draw crossbow with this wind. Now in real life you could definitely take a 46 meter shot, but with the wind you're really asking for it. This grass is pretty thick right here, but we're going to try and get up on this tree stump, and maybe we can see a little bit better. Yes, we can. Pretty good. I have a feeling she's right. There she is, there she is. Alright guys, she's 30 meters away from us, coming right to us. Now, she's not a very big one, so she's probably not going to be the smartest. And this might work out pretty good, just because. But we got her at 27 meters away. And it's not a very good angle to take, even with the crossbow. But we don't really have much choice. We're going to have to take a shot here pretty soon or she might spook. Yeah, she's right there, right behind that brush. We got her at about 20-25 meters out. She stopped right there. It'd be perfect. Drilled her. We actually hit a little bit high. We're going for about 25-30, and I think she was maybe 17 to 20 meters out. But luckily, we still caught spine and lung, and she went right down. But she went down, and you can see some lung blood right there. So it was definitely a lung hit, but it was high, very high. We caught the top of the lung, spine, and in my opinion, it's actually a perfect shot. Alright, so we actually got double lung shoulder blade. Even though I thought we hit spine, we must have just missed the spine. We probably hit like right there. She scores 13.7, just a young female. But that makes 2. Alright guys, we got a bear right here, right in front of us. We actually walked onto some bear tracks here. And I spotted him. He's right there. He's right there. We can't really see him very good. Right there. Pretty solid male too. Pretty solid male. 17 to 21 score. Now, we don't have time. We don't even have our tracers on us. Actually, we do have some tracers. We have 1 tracer for that. Alright, let's check the wind. The wind's blowing right in our face, so we got a perfect wind. And we got this bear right here. We got him at about 20 meters out. Just can't quite see him. We gotta get over more. Oh, there he is, there he is. He's actually out in the water. "41 meters. Oh, we have a doe coming right to us too. We gotta get up this hill somehow. We got that doe right there. This bear is pretty smart. Luckily we have a good wind. Oh, there he is, there he is. Okay, he's facing right at us at about 25 meters. We're going to take a shot. Oh, it hammered him. But it was a bad angle. You can see the lung blood from here. Look at this, look at this. How cool is this? I think he's going to charge. If he charges, he's so done. Come on, do it. Do it. You can see the lung blood from here. Alright, he just took off. Alright, we got to watch him. That was pretty cool. I haven't seen a black bear do that in quite some time. Yeah, we gotta pay attention to where he goes, because otherwise we'll lose him. He's down right there. Awesome. That was so cool. Big old black bear. Wasn't the greatest angle, but you can see we definitely have some good blood right here. And he went down right out here. Can't even see him right now actually. Where did he go? Right there. So he almost looks like a cinnamon kind of color, and I think maybe that's why he's hard to see. Yeah, he's down right here. Alright, pretty cool looking bear. Pretty awesome shot we made too. You can see we went right through that front shoulder. Definitely busted out. Should have hit the other lung, but I'm not sure if we actually did or not. Let's pick him up. So we actually caught right lung, intestine, stomach, and hip bone. So we literally ripped right through every organ in his body. And he was 24 meters out. But a pretty cool bear. I believe he should be either a blonde or a chocolate. He scored 17.9. And this is our 3rd kill of the hunt. Alright. Pretty cool picture. No, we're not going to get him mounted. But he's an awesome start to the hunt. We got ourselves our first nice male. And now hopefully we can run into some bucks. Speaking of bucks, there he is, guys. Look at him, look at him. Just caught a glimpse of a rack coming up over this hill over here. And we got an awesome buck, 155 to 180 coming right in. Now we gotta check the wind here real quick. I don't know what it's like. We gave out a couple of grunts, so we're in a pretty awesome spot. We're gonna put out a call right here. Then we're gonna get over here up on this hill. But we definitely gotta get prone. Alright, so we put out a call. Now we're going to get right over here on this little hump over here. And hopefully we can see from there. I'm not sure if we actually can or not. We might actually have to get up a little higher. Oh, he just called right there. Alright, so if we could get him to come to right here, then we could get on that hump over there. But he might come, I don't know, we can't risk calling anymore. We just got to get over to this hump. Or he's going to come in really fast and we're not going to be ready. So we need to get over to this hump right here. And we have our carbon recurve loaded. We have some tracers in it. So we're all set. The wind is blowing right in our face. So we should be set up pretty good. As soon as we get up this little hump over here, we should be able to see him coming in. Alright, so he should be headed... Yeah, he should be headed right over to there. So let's check the wind once. Perfect wind right in our face. Still don't see the... Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. He's coming right in. He's right behind that tree. Look at that. He looks like an 8x8, so he's probably going to be a 170 plus. Awesome buck coming right to the call. Perfect. So we need to get a range. No, we can't get a range. Alright, so let's just say he's about 20 meters out. Broadside. Oh. He's looking right at us. He got a little bit too close. Okay, here we go, here we go. Perfect. We got him at about 15 meters out. Broadside. Drilled him. Dropped him right there. Perfect shot. Now I wasn't sure if we were going to hit shoulder blade. He was angling a little bit too much for my comfort, but we didn't really have much choice. And I knew we could definitely hit one lung, but I wasn't sure if we could get both. But all we could do is take a chance, and we did. And we made a perfect shot and got an awesome whitetail buck. So let's pick him up and see what he scores. Yeah, we got double lung at 15.5 meters, and he scores 168.8. Yeah, I figured he was going to be close to 170 plus. Definitely an awesome buck. And to be able to take him out with the carbon recurve, that was just so cool. Alright, pretty awesome picture. It's a little bit dark out here right now, but that's about as good as we can get. Considering I think it's like 5:40 in the morning right now. But you can see he's definitely an awesome buck. We had a perfect shot on him. We actually have another buck coming in right now. I can hear him. I'm not sure if it's a buck, but I would imagine. Look at all these stickers. We got one sticker here, one here, and I believe there's one over here. No, it's just a doe. So without these stickers, this buck probably would have been 175, maybe 178, close to 180. But we got an awesome buck. And yeah, he actually might get mounted just because we took him out real hunting style. But yeah, that was pretty awesome. Alright, so how we found that buck was basically we were coming up over this ridge and we saw some movement down here and pulled up the binocs, and sure enough it had a big old rack on him. He was right there and he was coming right into the call. We actually put out a couple of calls a little while ago, but he never made a sound, so we had no clue that there was a big buck down there until we actually caught a glimpse of him coming in. Right there's a bear, right there's a bear. Coming right to us. I don't know if you can see us. It's a female. Alright, so we're going to go prone. Load up our... I guess we're not going to go prone, but we're still going to load up our crossbow. Come on, go prone, go prone. Luckily, she's not that big. So, like I said, the big ones aren't that smart. The wind's blowing a little bit to the left. So, if we can get to the right a little bit, we should have ourselves a pretty decent angle. Alright, this black bear. Alright, so I can't actually... Oh, it's right there, it's right there. Wind's blowing a little bit to the left, but he's only 43 meters out. There's not going to be much wind at that range, so if we hold it right on the front shoulder, we should be pretty good. I would say that was pretty good. Perfect shot. And we got another bear down. So the wind didn't push it too terribly much. Sometimes it pushes it quite a bit, sometimes it doesn't. You just never know. But you always have to compensate for that wind, because if it did push it, we still would have caught at least the back of the lung, maybe in the front of the liver. Alright, here she is down right here. This one looks like it could be a chocolate type bear, so let's pick her up. So we actually got double lung shot at 43.4 meters and she scores 14.6. Now I think we actually hit somewhere right through the front shoulder, maybe a little bit below it, somewhere around there. Alright, so let's see how we're doing. We have... Wait, another bear, another bear! No, 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 no. Where is it? Come on, where is it? Where is it? There, there, there! So, I can't believe he didn't... I can't believe we didn't actually see it. It must have been right in that swamp. Alright, anyways, we have 5 kills already. We have 1 awesome buck. Pretty nice size black bear. And a couple other black bear. And we got one right up here, so hopefully we can get to this one. Now we have a pretty awesome wind, so that's always a good thing when you're hunting with a bow. Oh, right there, right there. Coming right to us. He stopped. That is another female, so she can't really do much from there. She probably can smell us a little bit, but definitely not going to take off. We have a perfect wind, and she's not that smart. If it was a big black bear like an 18 plus, then it possibly could smell us at that range, or even see us, but I don't think she's really going to do either one. So let's check out our crossbow here. And we'll get ready to take a shot on her. I think she's kind of coming right towards us. So where is she at? Yep, she's right there. Right behind that tree. Oh. We just fell down this hill. We need to be up it to see. She walked right behind that hill. Oh, there she is. Alright, she's 35 meters out. Pretty broadside. She's probably going to stop right there. Oh, maybe not. We're going to take a walking shot. Oh! I think we hit a little bit low. Shot looked pretty good. Definitely had a good lead on her, but I think we hit a little bit low. She was a little bit further than 35, and we took a 35-meter shot, and I think we hit low. So there she is out there walking, and I think she's gone. Alright, well, let's go check to see what kind of blood we have. Probably going to be body. It looked like it hit somewhere right in the front shoulder, actually lower leg area, just below the heart. So it wasn't a horrible shot, just wasn't perfect standing still shot, and she was walking, so sometimes that happens. Alright, so here's the blood. Can't actually see. Can't actually see the blood, but it kind of looks like intestine. Well, either way, she's not going to go down from an intestine hit. She will eventually, but we're probably going to have to take another shot on her. And that's alright. If we see her again, we'll definitely take a shot with the reverse draw crossbow. Oh, there's our bear, there's our bear. No way, she's down. She's down right there. Well, it must have been a little better shot than I thought. So that must have been liver shot, and as she was walking, she walked right into it, and it dropped. It actually, the shot doesn't look too low. It looks like it's dead center in the shoulder blade, but it's kind of angled a little bit far back is all. I don't see any lung blood, so she's got to be liver hit. That's why I thought that one track looked like intestine, and I think it was. So let's take a look. Is that another bear? Sure it is. It's a tiny, tiny male. He's out there quite a ways out. And I don't think we're going to actually go for him. Unless he gives us a broadside shot, we might try and take him out with a 10mm pistol. We'll see what happens. But first, let's pick up this female and take a look at our shot. So the shot was actually perfect. We actually let it a little bit too much, but not really, considering she was walking this way and quartering at us, so we probably caught lung and intestine. Let's find out. So we actually got right front leg and right lung. So it made a pretty awesome hit, considering she was walking at 33.5 meters out. Alright, so we got this bear out here. I'm still debating on if we're going to try and take him with the 10mm. It's facing right at us, very bad angle, but now it's pretty broadside, so that might work right there. It's about 115, 120 out there. Let's see what we can do with this new scope. Definitely hit it once. Got him again. Well, that should bring him down. Whether or not we're going to find him, I don't know about that. But let's kind of mark where we last saw him. Alright, so here's the blood. It actually looks like body blood. I don't think it's going to go down. Unless this is the second track. No, that's body blood as well. So we'll track him a little ways. We might have actually hit him twice. But I don't know. It's not looking too good. Probably wasn't the best idea to take a 150-meter shot with a 10mm pistol. But we did, and now we have a wounded bear. Alright guys, we just spotted a buck right over here. He's walking right over behind these trees. Now I'm not sure if he can't hear the call or what's going on, but we put out a couple of calls. He doesn't seem to be interested. So I don't know if he's big or what's going on. But we gotta try and get his attention. Alright, so we just got up this tree here, and here comes our buck. Definitely looks like a 120s, maybe like a 110, 115 buck. He's pretty cautious though. But we are in a pretty good area. We don't always just want to pull out the gun and take a shot, because there could easily be another big buck not too far away. But I think we might take a shot with the 10mm pistol right now, because we're not too close to the edge yet. So we should be able to put a good hit on him. Alright, he went down. Yeah, if a big buck did spook, we would probably see him from here and watch him run away, but I don't see anything. So that's why I think we were definitely safe to take a shot with the 10mm pistol. Basically, anything right here is going to spook the direction we want to head anyways. So if it's right here, it's going to run this way anyways. But now if we were here, then there's no way we would shoot, because then the deer could possibly run right to the edge here and bust back either side, and that would not be good. Alright, so let's pick up this buck. We got a right lung hit on him at 32 meters, and he scores 99.6. Alright guys, well, unfortunately we weren't able to find any decent sized bucks, or even any bear, or any male in general. So we're going to take out this doe. And we got her here at about 40 meters out. And apparently she was about 40 meters out. Yeah, I don't see anything in the area. So let's go pick her up. And then we're going to head over to the trophy lodge and go take a look at our Mounter 168.8 whitetail buck. So let's pick her up. Alright, so apparently she was 28 meters and we were holding for 40. We must have hit high in the lungs, but we still got a double lung shot. Well, of course, as soon as we said that, we're going to find a buck, and we did. We got a buck right here, although he's pretty small. Looks like about a 4-corner or a 6-point. Alright, well, we found our buck. Looks like he went down right over here. And he just put his head down, so he's definitely down. And we took him out with the 10mm pistol. So let's pick him up. We hit him at 113 meters in the body, and it brought him down pretty fast. And he is pretty small. He scores 53.9. So now let's go head over to the Trophy Lodge and take a look at a real whitetail buck. Alright, here we are back at the Trophy Lodge, and here is our Mounter 168.8 scoring whitetail buck. You can see he has some awesome tines on him, but he has a few stickers which are definitely going to be some deductions. Like I said before, he's probably going to score about 178, 179 without all these deductions. But we got him mounted here in this Trophy Lodge, along with our 195.0 scoring whitetail up there on the top right. And there we have a 169.7 wide rack buck. He's an awesome buck too. He's really wide. I don't actually remember shooting that one. But anyways, so he's a really good fit for this lodge. He scores 168.8. Alright guys, well, I think that's going to be the end of this video. And I want to say thank you again so much. I really appreciate every single time someone watches my video. I'm glad that there's more people out there like me that like the same things that I do. And really appreciate such a realistic hunting game. Alright guys, well, I think that's going to be the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you next time.